Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another plan with me in my B6 household planner. So this is where I put chores, anything my husband needs to do, things that we've done around the house, the yard, all of that stuff. So anything that deals with that, that's what we do. Yes, stickers behind me. I've got stickers falling out of stuff. So I had to get up from my filming area because last week I forgot to bring this little cutting pad that Mackenzie gave me at convention. She watches my videos and she's like, stop cutting on top of your planner, because she's seen me a couple of times cut through the sheets and stuff, and it doesn't bother me if I cut the paper, but this was a super sweet gift, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. Why? Because I need washi to be even and it's got marks on it, so we're gonna use it. So I alluded on Monday a lot. Well, first off, let's talk about what we're gonna plan. And so this is actually what last week's looks like. I know the video didn't get put up. There was some issues with it when I was exporting it, and I just decided not to go with it. But this is what it looks like. Definitely need to get more scripts. I know I say this all the time, and I say it in my week's video that I need to have more scripts. I really need to put it on my priority list, because it would just be so much easier on me instead of writing everything down. That way the only thing I'm writing is like our dinner list. But anyways, I alluded to things on Monday that we'll get into, but now I actually get to plan for a week ahead instead of the week that's about to happen, which actually makes me really excited. So this was July's mystery kit. So I planned with this to give it as a reveal and put it down here. I am obsessed with this layout. I love this layout. It's just super functional for my brain, but also fun. I love the washi. Like, this just works for me. So wow. So I still have all of convention stuff sitting back on a table behind me, and that's where I went to go get this. And clearly I disturbed the stack, and now it's like we have to fall on the floor. So I think stickers are just gonna keep falling on the floor. But anyways, what was I saying? I really love this layout. I'm still gonna kind of keep this because this is just what seems to work. Like, I really like just filling up the space. So we're gonna start planning for August 8th through the 14th. Do I have date covers on here? I do, and she has the cute little date dots. I'm actually really happy about that. We're gonna go ahead and get this planned. So on Monday I talked about that we had gone, day prior we had gone on a date. I mean, obviously that's because I film all my videos on a Saturday, so when I say like yesterday, know that when I'm filming on a Saturday, it means I was talking about a Friday and not a Sunday or a Tuesday, or whenever the video had aired. So my husband had plans for us to go out and actually do some things. The schedule has kind of not permitted that because of how busy it is. Like, when you leave for pretty much a week for convention and everything, and it's hard getting caught back up. So I was like, okay, I need you to let me know what we're doing today. I need you to let me know what we're doing today so I can plan accordingly, because I do have some work that needs to get done and everything. And sure enough, he was like, you know what, let's just hold off on doing what I wanted to do, just because I know you have a lot. And I was like, yeah, it's just a really weird time in our life right now. I never thought we'd be this busy in a July. And even him, like, he retires this next month, and he's like, I'm supposed to be getting ready for retirement, and I'm busier than I ever was when I actually was in the military. I was like, yeah, I know, this is insane. This is not how it's supposed to be. So we ended up buying, what was it, last week? We ended up buying is this gonna fit? Yeah, that'll fit. We ended up buying a chicken run and stuff. I'm trying to find the like halfway point. I'm trying to put the marks where it needs to be so that I can use my ruler and stuff and get this situated down. I really hope I'm going straight down, but yeah. Oh, that was a smooth cut. I felt that. Thank you for the matte, Mackenzie. That was, oh yeah, that was a smooth. That was nice. All right. So we bought a coop, or I should say, not really a coop, but a chicken run this last week, because we knew that chickens were going to be something we were going to bring back to the house. We had sold our chickens from the previous house because we didn't know, one, we didn't have a structure we could take with us. The structure they had on that property was theirs that we used, and so we needed to and we didn't know, like, with having to go to Kentucky for a convention and everything, we just didn't know what was going to be happening. So it was just easier for us to sell the chickens, and then we would start anew. So that's what we did. And sorry, I'm finding my tick mark. So that's what we did, and we knew that we wanted to get back to having chickens. So we have purchased some more chickens. That's what we did yesterday. We did have one get way too stressed out and die on us, which was very, very sad. I think it was a combination of the stress of moving from one place to another, combined with the heat, even though we did everything in our power to combat that, knowing how hot it is down here, and we still had one succumb to the stress and the heat. And that was really, really sad. So we were all really, really sad. Woke up this morning, no other chickens had passed, which was great. So just, you know, it's something that happens. I mean, it's even something I know that when we go to order baby chicks here, so we've always wanted to get baby chicks. The kids have always wanted to have baby chicks and everything. So I think when we get baby chicks, we will probably end up losing some, because that just seems to kind of be something that happens. So, but it was really sad, but the other ones made it alive just fine, at least for now. We've only had them for a day so far. Anything could happen, and I don't want to count my chickens basically before they hatch. But that is what we did. So we're adding one more chore to the growing list of chores we have in this household. The chickens will be primarily my responsibility, because they are, you know, they're mine. They're what I wanted. However, the kids will help out. We also have some rabbits, and our rabbits are actually not like pets. They actually have a designed purpose, and they were actually a breed of rabbit that was actually like bred for down here in South Texas to be able to deal with the heat and everything. So we actually do have rabbits. We will be using their manure for fertilizer, and they actually should be on their way to oh, you know what, yeah, this is what we'll do. I'll do what I always do. well on their way to being ready to start a breeding process with them. So we have 2 females and a male. So we've got that. So we do have some rabbits. We do have some chickens. We are going to get some baby chicks. Yes, we have a small little homestead starting to go. So we definitely have chores to do. Hence the reason why I need a household type B6 planner to mark the stuff that needs to be done every day. So for not only for myself, but for the kids, so that I also don't forget to ask them, you know, periodically through the day or whenever at the end of the night, did you happen to do this? Can you come help me with the chickens? Because we have to go out twice a day to take care of the animals in the morning and at night. So yes, we have a small little homestead happening here at our place. So, which I'm super excited about. I'm sad that we had a chicken die on us, but I'm sure when we get chicks, that process is going to happen as well. So it's just part of it. But oh, we also have our garden going. My husband definitely has a green thumb. My oldest son most definitely has a green thumb. I do not have a green thumb. Everything plant related that I touch dies, so I don't do plants and everything. I just tell them what I want, and they are putting together the garden, and they're tracking the seeds and getting it all set up. So those guys are my saving grace, and I'm really, really happy about that. So I can help. I'm the one that ensures, you know, the living things stay living, like the ones with heartbeats and the creatures. The plants, me and plants just have not figured out our way of stuff. It just, every garden, and my husband will tell you this, every garden we've put together, I have somehow managed to always kill. So yeah. So, but yeah, we got chickens. We think there might be a rooster in there with them. Because we were watching them the other day, and it kind of looked like the 2 of them were fighting like how roosters would fight. So it's going to be interesting to see if we actually do have a rooster in that mix, or 2 roosters, which then I'll be like, great, I didn't want roosters, I wanted hens so that I could get eggs. But we will figure that one out as it comes. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do what I did this last week. So this is what I did. I took these more solid boxes, and I ended up, or the washi, that's what I did, and I ended up just layering the deco on. I think I'm not gonna layer the washi, but I am gonna do just like the deco in that area. That's what I think I'm gonna do. So let's see. We have chores that we have to get done every day. And do I have my scissors here? Oh, why would I not have my scissors here? Oh, that's because they're on the table. Okay, I'm going to stand up real quick and walk and grab my scissors. So I'm still here. This is just the part that I really need to have a dedicated, set of scissors that go in this place. Okay, so this is going to be for chores. I'm going to layer it down. It's just not gonna work the way that I wanted it to. That's fine. So these are gonna be for the main chores that the kids have. So the kids each have a couple of chores that they do every single day. But they have one that is not skippable at all. So there are some that, you know, don't necessarily have to be done because that, like, there may not be anything to do with that chore. For example, wow, that's a really crooked glitter header. Just seeing that now. One of the chores is taking out, I think it's because the date cover is crooked. So we'll fix it. There we go. So my youngest son, oh, sorry, I was like, why am I matching up? I shouldn't be matching up, but then I saw it. Yes, I should be matching up with the date covers. But our youngest son has, like, take the trash out of the bathrooms. Well, we have 4 bathrooms in this house. Not all of them get used every single day. So not all of them have trash to be taken out every single day. But he has other chores that, you know, he has to do. So, like, he has to help feed the rabbits. That is not a chore that gets to have a choice of whether or not you get it done. If creatures are relying on you for their survival, you don't slack on that one. Now, if you're sick or whatnot, we get somebody to help you with your chores that day, and that's about it. So, but yeah, we have now added an extra chore to the entire endeavor. So, but these are their 4 main chores that they have to get done every single day without question. And then everything else is kind of just what needs to be done and stuff. Okay, so let's see. Do I have my chore stickers so I can put them up here at the top? So I love having my, oh, I need more because I'm just about to clear these ones out. So I love having my scripts on my ring and putting them in alphabetical order because then I know, like, where I need to go. I don't have to flip through an album. I don't have to worry about, like, in a reusable album and not having enough room for a certain letter or whatnot. So my apologies. That was not supposed to be that loud. So my apologies. And I wasn't supposed to hit the desk either, but I did. One of these days I will invest in better chairs than these chairs. Because these chairs actually have to go back out to the dining room area where I thought I had one more. Where did it go? It just fell off somewhere. Dang it. Oh, I hate when that happens. I bet you anything when I moved, I knocked it off of me. And I'm going to find it, like, stuck somewhere. Because I'm like, I know that we had... And there it is. I found it. It was stuck on the side of my shirt. I knew that I had pulled 7. There was just no other way that I couldn't have pulled 7. All right. Okay, so let me... Okay, let me grab the deco. We're going to put the deco on here so I can just kind of see what I have going on. But, so if all of the chickens turn out to be hens, which I hope they are, and, you know, we're going to have to flip some hens or flip some chickens upside down to see if they are what they're supposed to be. If we find out that they're all hens, the current names will be Blossom, Buttercup, Bubbles, and Babs. Have you guys figured out what we're naming them after? That's right. 90s cartoon characters. 3 of them being Powerpuff Girls and 1 of them being Bugs Bunny's girlfriend, Babs. So that is what we have going on there. I know, absolutely ridiculous, but it works. Okay, I don't need that page anymore, but I am going to, oh, no, let's start with this. No, let's start with this. Oh, there we go. I'll have to switch things up so that we don't have the same colors going on, but I'm going to switch this up so I can put these boxes, because this is a mini kit, so it does not come with as many boxes as I would like. So I need to ensure that we have plenty of room, but also not like a ton of white space, because we all know how I feel about having a ton of white space in this planner, and that it doesn't work for my brain. All right, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. And then I'm gonna also pull out, I'm probably gonna pull out my feed chicken script that I have, so that I can actually go ahead and put that down on here. And let's see, what do we have? Okay, we have a to-do here. I wanted to do, yeah, let's do that. Do a to-do here with this other list. And this is my husband's, pretty much my husband's column. This is where he goes. And he gets his own dedicated column to be able to, so I can write down what needs to be done. Okay. Well, let's put another glitter header, because I'm going to use up as many stickers as humanly possible on this thing. All right. So, what do we have going on here? Okay, so I have some square boxes. Let's go ahead and alternate this box and this box. I think that will be, because then I can alternate with the little boxes and the bigger boxes. So I think that will be there. And let's go green and pink. Yeah, I think I'll pull out my feed chicken scripts to put down here as well. And stuff. So we're kind of staying with colors and kind of not staying with colors. Okay, so let's go green. And then we'll have the pink. Okay, and then I have patterns that I get to work with here. I think that will make it kind of nice and filled up, but not like overly filled up. I hate this chair. I really hate this chair that I'm sitting in. Just, it's not my friend today. Not my friend. Okay. It's the broken one too. So of course I grabbed the broken one that's sitting in the office, because that's just my luck there. Okay. And a little one. I also have some feed chicken. I also have some feed chicken characters as well, so I'm super excited to be able to use those, because I think that'll be super fun to put down as well. So I'm excited for the chickens. They are more on the tiny side, so they're super easy to handle. All of us were easy. They were easy to grab and get and stuff. So I'm actually really super excited, and I am excited to like start Chicken Talk back up on Instagram, which you will probably end up seeing it actually happen. Okay, let me see. Do I have the feed chicken script here? I should. yeah. Feed chickens. Feed chickens. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get these down just so that I don't forget. But I am going to start up chicken time again on my Instagram feed. Not feed, but stories. So probably will have already done a couple by the time this video goes up, which will be super fun. So if you're on Instagram, make sure you watch my stories because it's fun. It's so much fun. All right, feed chickens. And I absolutely adore scripts. They make my life so much easier and stuff. They just, and then pairing it with a script sticker. Yeah, so, okay, that went to the left. So let's do this one onto the right. And then we have the left. And then I have all this space here. I am going to just fill it up with deco as well, because I don't have anything else I need to put down there and stuff. So I'm just gonna fill it up with the deco, and then that way we're kind of very much done and ready to go for the week. And then I won't need anything else because everything else can be scripts or pen and ink and character stickers if I so desire. Oh my gosh, you guys, it looks great. All right, so we have chores, we have to feed the chickens, we've got our dinner plans, and we have the husband's to-do list. I think we are golden. All right, so the kit was by Caress Press. Scripts are mine. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. And yeah, remember, everything's always down in the description box as well. And yeah, I hope you guys have the rest of a wonderful day and the rest of a wonderful week. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.